Imagine this moment. This message finding you right before everything changes. You've felt it, haven't you? That shift in the air, like the universe is holding its breath, waiting for the perfect time. It's no accident that you're reading this now. No coincidence that these words are reaching you at this exact moment. You've been prepared for this, whether you realize it or not. Every experience, every painful separation, every moment of doubt, it's all been leading you to this precise point. And now, the universe is sending you this message because you're on the brink of something extraordinary. There have been times when you wondered if this connection was just a fantasy. You've told yourself to move on, convinced yourself that it's over, but your heart refused to listen. No matter how much you tried to ignore it, how much you tried to bury it deep within, something kept pulling you back. It wasn't weakness. It wasn't some emotional crutch. It was alignment. Something deep inside knew that this moment, this bond, was destined to happen. The space between you, the time apart, wasn't just a break. It was preparation. The distance, the silence, the uncertainty, it was all part of a bigger plan, one that was working to bring you back together, stronger, wiser, and more ready than ever. The universe doesn't rush. Every moment, every delay, every painful separation has been shaping you. It's been shaping them, too, though you may not see it. You might look at them and think they've moved on, think they are unaffected. You may believe they are fine, that they've put it all behind them. But beneath the surface, there's a shift happening in them as well. They are feeling it, even if they won't admit it. Even if they act unaffected, pretending to be busy, there's something stirring within them, something they can't ignore any longer. They miss you. They miss the way things felt when you were together. The safety, the warmth, the laughter, those moments aren't so easily forgotten. They may be pretending, but their soul recognizes the absence. The bond you shared is rare, unique, and it's always been there, even when they've tried to convince themselves otherwise. Right before the bond forms, there's often a strange stillness, a kind of calm before the storm. This silence might feel unsettling, almost like nothing is happening. But in truth, it's the universe preparing both of you for what's to come. Silence is not a sign of things falling apart. It's a sign of things coming together. During this time, old wounds may resurface. The past may try to make itself known, creating doubts and stirring up fears. What if it doesn't work? What if it's too late? What if the distance between you is too great to overcome? These fears aren't a reflection of what will happen, but rather a test. The universe is testing your readiness for this bond, to see if you've truly grown, if you're ready for the depth that's required. And despite the doubts, despite the old patterns that might try to rise, there's a quiet knowing that this moment is coming. You feel it, even if you can't explain it. You feel it when you think about them more than you care to admit. You feel it when random memories pop into your mind at unexpected moments. You feel it when songs play that remind you of them, or when dreams feel too real to ignore. It's not obsession. It's energetic movement. A pull that both of you feel, even if you don't acknowledge it openly. This time, things will be different. This union won't repeat the mistakes of the past. It can't. Both of you have changed. You've grown. You've learned. You've felt pain, and you've faced it instead of running. You've confronted your own insecurities, your own fears, and you've come out stronger for it. You've questioned your own patterns and have become more aware of what love truly requires. Patience, maturity, and accountability. These are the qualities you both needed to develop. The version of you from before wasn't equipped to sustain the bond that's about to take place. You had to become the person who could handle it, the person who could love not from a place of need, but from a place of strength and understanding. You're ready now, and so are they. It might not be obvious to you, but they've been changing too. The space, the distance, the silence. It has forced them to reflect on what they've lost. It's given them the space to see your value, to understand that not every connection can be replaced. Some bonds are rare, unique. Some people feel like home. And home is not something you easily forget. Right before this bond forms, there's often a quiet period, a pause before everything shifts. It may feel like nothing is happening. But behind the scenes, things are moving. Walls are coming down. Pride is breaking. Thoughts are turning into realizations. When the moment is right, one of you will reach out. It won't be dramatic. It won't be chaotic. It will be simple. Just a message, a call, a moment that shifts everything. Your heart will beat faster, but there will be peace within you because deep down, you've always known this moment would come. But when the time comes, this union will require something different. This time, there will be no repeating old arguments just to prove a point. No silent treatments to try to gain control. No expecting the other person to read your mind. This time, it will require vulnerability. It will require honest conversations, admitting fears, owning mistakes without defensiveness. And that's where the true growth will come in. You're not who you were before. You've shed the need for drama, for games, for miscommunication. Now, you're ready for what real love looks like. Mutual respect, understanding, and emotional depth. This message finds you before the bond is formed because the universe knows there's still work to be done. You've prayed for this moment, this reunion, but there's a cautionary reminder here. Don't sabotage what you've asked for. Don't let fear disguise itself as protection. Don't let ego convince you to stay silent when your heart is begging to speak. If this reconciliation comes, meet it with calm energy. Not desperation. Not I need you, but I choose you. There's power in choosing someone consciously, in stepping forward with intention rather than fear. You don't need to chase. You don't need to force things. What is meant to align will move naturally, but it will require openness. It will require a soft heart with strong boundaries. This union is not just about coming back together. It's about coming back better. There may still be small tests, miscommunications, or timing shifts. There may be moments where it feels like things aren't moving fast enough. Don't panic at every delay. When something is truly aligned, it doesn't collapse at the first difficulty. It stabilizes. Trust the timing. Right now, focus on staying centered. Continue building yourself, improving your mindset, becoming the version of you that doesn't chase love but attracts it. When this union happens, it won't be like anything before. It will be peaceful, familiar, grounded in maturity. Less fireworks, more foundation. Less chaos, more clarity. And when it comes, you'll know. You'll feel it in your soul. There will be no doubt, no second guessing. Just peace. And peace is how you'll know it's real. The separation wasn't the end of the story. It was the chapter that prepared both of you for a love that doesn't break under pressure. This message finds you because doubt may be creeping in. You may be tired of waiting. You may wonder if this connection was all in your head. But it wasn't. Timing matters. Growth matters. Readiness matters. And you are closer than you think. So breathe, release control, and stay open. The union is not about rushing. It's about arriving as the strongest version of yourself. And when it happens, you won't have to question it. You'll feel it in your soul. Not in anxiety, not in confusion, but in peace. And peace is how you'll know it's real.